we got a little bit of last-minute changes coming in from Cammycakes there. We'll have to see how that plays out.
Can't expect me.
Yeah. But, you know, just in case you want to snipe the other side, see what they're using.
We're back to 2 hunters.
LuCKyy on the left, Cammycakes on the right, and pushing through opposite sides. It looks like they are going to meet at the back over Alter Power, and we get the smoke out already from Cammycakes, who is playing a Night Stalker. LuCKyy, I think, was on Arc Strider last I saw, but no, not actually changed that up. So, using that Graviton Lance, taking some shots up at the bridge without even being able to
blind
see.
firing.
Just figure you might as well keep peppering them up there so that you can't peek that out. Couple more shots out, and it is a face-off at the bridge. Cammycakes now pushing around to the outside on the other side of East Tumbler, and gonna wait to see if he's gonna peek out over the center area. He is. Here he comes. We got those Graviton shots coming out. It's LuCKyy. No one yet able to finish this off. Cammy waiting out that power ammo and should have it loaded. They both got some, and so now pushing around over East Bridge. We've got them both over here. More shots. Using a Skyburner.
Yeah, and he's able to shoot around corners that way.
That's true.
And there's a lot of corners in this map.
I have to say, that is not a gun that I thought would be making an appearance here.
Oh!
But it comes out, Cammy taking that kill, taking him out with the shotgun, moving back up now over East Bridge, and now it is 1-0 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Going invis over the top. Oh! And that's a trade. 1 to a shotgun, 1 to a fist.
All right, that is going to reset the power ammo count for both players, but we've got Cammycakes able to get first over to the remaining power ammo lying on the ground.
You know, I actually had a rhyme to follow up what I had said, but I'm not going to say it anymore, so it's fine.
It wouldn't rhyme anymore.
I know, exactly. So Cammycakes pushing over East Bridge. He's got the ping on his radar off to the right and in front of him. Going to try to start taking a couple of these shots with the shotty and maybe just scare him off right now. Pushing up through center and now over to East Tumbler. Backing off and swapping that weapon back out.
Is that a slug shotgun he's using?
It might be.
He's using all manner of fun things right now.
Seriously, this is like a lesson in what can you use and will it be effective. He takes him out with the shotgun, and it is 3-1. Cammycakes over LuCKyy with 3 minutes left to play. So now Cammycakes bringing out that hand cannon, taking a couple shots over. Got the nade out. He tagged him a little bit, takes him down again with the shotgun. 4-1, 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to play as we spawn up on LuCKyy out in East Yard, moving into East Tumbler. He's got some power ammo ready for him to take, and he's really going to have to start utilizing that, making it actually work. We've got the Skyburner flying over.
All right, so something I could see that LuCKyy might need to be doing to get back into this game, getting a little more damage down at the mid-range. I know it's a little tough when he's got the Skyburners coming around the corner at him. Oh, he's got fast-firing shotgun. Can he finish it?
But he ran out right at the end.
Oh my goodness, and then he pops out and Cammycakes able to finish it off with the hand cannon.
So now 5-1, 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in this first game. Graviton is back out, gets a nice crit shot there with the Graviton, but Cammycakes able to retreat over the bridge. That might have been just what LuCKyy was looking for, able to pull that power ammo and now kind of get it back together.
Absolutely, that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to be able to put that damage down first, and then advance with whatever manner of damage he has with the rest of his loadout, using his abilities and you know, just punch him in the face a couple times.
Yeah, okay. You brought it back there at the end. LuCKyy throwing the grenade out over the Tumbler, going to try to follow that up with a push over the bridge. He's got Cammy on the outside. That's a perfect long-range lane for that Graviton. Not able to get him, but able to scare him off enough to pick up some of that power ammo.
It's all about the control of the power ammo at this moment.
Doing a really good job right now of doing that. Now he's going to have to translate that into some points. Yeah, he's got some more Graviton shots there. Gets a nice crit, takes some more damage with that from that Skyburners, but able to follow it up with another shot from the Graviton. 2-5 now, as we have 1 minute and 10 seconds left to play.
So right now, all that LuCKY's trying to do is just close that gap in the kill differential. That's the most important thing going into this second game, and he is doing it. He's got about a minute left.
Yeah, really starting to dial that in and get those shots in there. Cammy does have a super charged up, and so we'll have to see if that tether's going to come out at any point. I think he might use that for when we get the super popped on the other side. And now
my God,
absolute
he has 1 health.
Literally 1 HP. Backing up, we can see him, or we can see that LuCKyy is over on the other side, trying to take him out with a couple shots there, not able to really land any. But you know what, just scare him off a little bit.
LuCKY's mid-range game has definitely started to warm up here, moving into this game. And there's the pre-fire with the arrow. He gets the tether. Can he get out? He just barely gets out. Now LuCKyy knows to avoid that mid lane, but he does have
He was just waiting
Oh
for
my
him
God.
there.
He knew exactly where he was the entire time.
That's because he had the thing around him.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to take a few more shots across the side. Cammycakes pushing over 6-3. Here comes the Arc Strider. Not able to make it happen, and that's LuCKyy with the kill. 6-4 now, 5 seconds left.
Something to remember with these long roaming supers, it is
Comes
oh,
through.
man, we're going to run out of time. But there's only a 2-second respawn, so there is actually enough time to get 2 kills off of those roaming supers.
That's
and
true.
that is going to be Cammycakes 6 to LuCKy's
Let the
4.
sting of
That
this
is 2
defeat
kills up.
feed your fire.
Yeah, so we'll have one more game.
I was like, who's talking?
It's Shax.
It's Shax.
Yeah, you played the game.
He's talking in my ears. I didn't expect that.
So yeah, we have a 2-point advantage right now for Cammycakes.
Moving over to Fusion. We'll see coming
knows?
up. We are flying down to Javelin 4.
That's what it looks like. All
This
right,
will definitely be a little bit longer sight lines, a little wider of an area.
Rumble. Watch your back, Guardian.
All right, so let's get
No
ready
one else
flying in.
will.
We've got a 2-point differential that LuCKy's going to have to overcome if he wants to advance to the next round. And so, starting off opposite sides of the map, LuCKyy pushing through glass, and they are both now in the ring. Cammycakes in the outer ring, LuCKyy in the inner, gets the nade out there. He's now, wait, I think he switched it up.
They're
switched
both
it up.
Arc Strider now.
Yep, and so he gets him out there with that tracking nade, and as we swap over to Cammycakes, he's just waiting. He sees that power ammo over there, and he knows that he can probably get it, but LuCKyy able to get most of it, but he's absolute back behind that. Cammy's going to have to be careful about challenging that. He brings out the Prometheus lens,
Cammycakes just showing you can use any gun you want.
trying a quick scope. Oh, he gets stuck on the wall, somehow able to dodge around it. LuCKyy is hot on his tail, and he gets taken down. So that's an early shot going.
Trying to
to
go
LuCKyy.
for that no scope though.
Yeah.
A couple times he was using that. What is it, a Red Drake Claymore right here?
Sure, he's taking those shots around the corner, and there he goes, takes him out with the
my
final one.
Goodness. It sure is a Red Drake Claymore. Look at that fire rate. He's not going to be able to take advantage of that Desperado perk, but it still hits like a truck.
Exactly. So, okay. Got to make sure not to fly. Thought it was coming off the map there for a second. We've got Cammy kind of playing the same exact field that Terminator did earlier. Got the sniper out, starting to sight down some of those lanes. If you can control the spawns using those long lanes, almost gets that shot, but just misses the feet of LuCKyy. Throwing the nade around the corner, tags him with most of those. He knows he's hurt around there and still following him. You know, that can also kind of be used to track the enemy, following those hit points around the map.
Yeah, as long as they're hitting at a steady interval, you will be able to kind of follow those numbers a little bit. And
gets the
he
body.
got a body.
Not able to finish it off yet. Trying to follow it up, gets another body, and he's hurt around that back corner. Pulling out the Prometheus lens again and just starting to heat up that ball. Just kind of holding it there.
There's definitely something happening over there on that side of the map.
We're eventually, if he keeps playing this way, we're going to get a quick scope. At least we hope so. It'll be fun to watch. Taking some shots again, takes him down a little bit, but not able to follow that out. Now we're at 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to play. A solid body shot.
Now
not
he's in
able
close
to
range of
finish
the
him there.
shotgun. And
LuCKyy takes the lead.
That's exactly what LuCKyy needed to do there. Dodge around, get past that first fire of a couple of bodies. It seems like Cammycakes is really dialed in with hitting those body shots right now. It's only a matter of time until he starts hitting headshots. But LuCKY's just getting through, getting in close range, and using that shotgun.
Yeah, and so now if LuCKyy can keep this might be the first time he's led the entire match. And he still has, I think he's got one more point that he has to pick up if he wants to come back and actually be in the lead to move on.
Yeah, that's correct.
He got the nade thrown out there, and he's, able to use that dodge to get out of dodge. Oh no, but not able to do it, he falls off the map!
No. It seemed like it was going perfectly to plan, and LuCKyy ended up, I think maybe his melee had just barely missed Cammycakes and brought him right off the side.
Using that SMG is going to take him down easily, though, and takes the lead back. Still 1 point lead, minute and 50 seconds left to play in the second round. Still needs one more point, though, to bring it back. Using that Graviton, trying to land some shots, but he is very damaged up here. Going to have to wait for a little bit of that recovery and hope that Cammy doesn't challenge him until that comes back.
Yeah, that's a tough angle to take. Yes, you can see the silhouette, but there's still sky back behind. It's a little more difficult to be poking out in this one area, and Cammycakes can make sure that he's ready to fire. Oh, and there's a snipe just barely missing him. He's going to try and get in close once again.
And trying to take different angles there. We saw him jump up onto the boxes to try to take him out from a little over what normal head level would be, and I'm sure that that's where Cammy was sighted in. So now LuCKyy trying to pop out, take a couple quick Graviton shots. That didn't hit, but you know what? The sound event can hopefully keep him out there. And there's the snipe from Cammycakes. tied up in this round, 3-3 with 1 minute left to play.
Unfortunately, though, for LuCKyy, he's got to get 2 more kills in Cammycakes in this game to tie it up and bring it to a 3rd match.
Exactly. And we'll have to see if he can do that. We've got Cammycakes bringing that sniper down, gets a good body, trying to swap back over to the SMG, which he just changed to, able to take him out, but that's a trade. And now swapping up again. What will we see next? It looks like we're bringing out something special. Do we call it out or do we not call it out?
We don't call it out.
Okay, we'll let that sit secret. Pushing up now and moving in through outer ring. He's got LuCKyy over on his radar. Gets the nade out, gets the super popped, and it's time for a dance-off. Oh, but he has the nade behind him, so that's going to take some of the damage down. And there we go. Cammycakes able to take out LuCKyy with that Arc Stride super, and he's got 1 more kill than him right now. Trying to follow it up with another 6-4, and it looks like he's feeling happy about that.
Oh yeah,
I think that might be the win.
That is going to be Cammycakes. Oh, actually, I was wrong. He is able to take advantage of the Desperado perk.
Okay. Normally not something you would
2
expect.
2-second
in this
respawn.
sort of match.
2-second respawn.